This is the ring I'm working on right now. It's absolutely stunning, a mix of marquise and round cut diamonds. Let's see if it fits my finger. Okay, perfect. Amanda and I have the same ring size. So take a look at this beauty. These round diamonds interspersed between the marquise, artfully placed. Every single angle of this particular design has been cared for and has been thoughtfully applied to ensure that this ring is absolutely stunning. So the diamonds go all the way around. And I've made sure that the inside of the ring is comfort fit. That way it's just very buttery smooth on the inside when she's taking it on and off. This particular design has very intricate little crevices, and you want to make sure that just by the nature of the design, it's going to have these hard points that you can feel on the edge. And so by knocking off that corner on the inside just a little bit, it's going to allow it to not feel quite so crisp on that inside edge. So that's something as a female who wears rings, I want to make sure that the prongs and the inside of the ring are as comfort fit and smooth, just a buttery finish as much as possible. So I will try rings on, make sure that as much as I could minimize that crisp edge, I will do so. I also take the ring and move it around some different fabrics, like a sweater, make sure that nothing's catching on those prongs. So especially with a ring like this, there are a lot of prongs. And in this particular ring, I'm actually carrying over the design features from the engagement ring over to the wedding band, which has claw prongs. So they do take a little bit more time to hand sculpt to achieve that look, but it really elevates the entire look of the design to a whole other quality level. And for an important symbolic ring like this, you really want to make sure to employ every single design feature to kick it up a notch because it's so special. It's not the type of ring you just buy every day. This is symbolic. This is you committing yourself to the love of your life. And so it has to be meaningful, not only in the way it's crafted, but in the meaning behind the design. Everything is just so very carefully thought of. Take a look at the very fine detail work here. And I am going to finish sculpting these claw prongs, and then I'm going to do the final polish. The engagement ring that was made she requested flat claw prongs, which isn't a normal request, but of course I always try to adhere to my clients' desires. And so what I want to do is be able to match the shape of those claw prongs with the shape of the claw prongs on the wedding band. So oftentimes you won't see claw prongs on a band like this, but because the engagement ring has it, we want to make sure to pair the wedding band with the same design principles as the engagement ring. So right now I'm sculpting the claw prongs on every single diamond. This takes a little bit of extra work, but I think it's gonna look absolutely stunning and really elevate this particular piece to an entirely different quality compared to typical eternity bands. So now I just have to do the final polish. I'm making the inside comfort fit so that way when she slips it on her finger, it still feels comfortable around these hard edges here. And I don't want her to feel any of that crispness on the metal. I want it to be buttery, smooth comfort fit. So now I am just doing the final polish on all of these very carefully sculpted claw prongs. And then it is going to look absolutely stunning for Amanda. I absolutely love when my clients appreciate fine quality craftsmanship because it just goes to show that they have good taste. And if I'm going to spend time to really make every single line and angle perfect as humanly possible, just knowing that they're going to appreciate that means the world to me, especially when they open the ring box and they see. That's what I hear so often, that they just say something about it, it sparkles more, the diamonds just are so much more brilliant. And that's because I know all of the design elements that I've infused into the ring, the technical precision, it's truly magnifying and amplifying the amount of sparkle on that ring. So if you're looking to create your very own custom diamond ring, feel free to reach out to the studio. I'd love to hear more about what you're looking to create. And if you're watching this, it just goes to show that you actually appreciate fine quality jewelry. And I specialize in custom diamond rings for clients all over the world. I'm a diamond setter by trade, and it's just such a dream job. I've been doing this for, gosh, I've been in this industry for over 20 years now, and it never gets old. I love it so much. I cannot wait to just make so many more beautiful rings for incredibly happy couples. So feel free to reach out to the studio, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.